What up, AOK Mafia? It's your boy Artofkickz, and just like that, we back with another one. Alright, y'all, see who done graced our presence today. We got the beautiful Miss E in the building, and she's here to do another reaction with us, another Karen. You see, we got the Karen shirts on. The restock of the Karen shirts are going to be available on the website this Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure y'all are there. There's only 100 of these left. And there are 100 of these left, and this is a different fit, so it fits a little bit more snug, a little bit more secure, but it's still, you know, it's still loose and comfy. But yeah, stand up, give a little turn around so they can see what a little taking the time look like.
Make sure y'all can see it.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
You can see it. Here we go.
And this is the extra small. She got on the extra small right now. But yeah, so yep, these gonna be on the website this weekend. Like I said, it's gonna be the last of the run of the Karen shirts, and then they are no more. I know y'all love them so much, but I like to keep my stuff limited. Just because I got 800,000 subscribers don't mean all y'all can get this stuff. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta maintain the exclusivity.
Exactly right. But yeah, we about to get into this video, y'all. This is Karen Freakout Compilation 18 Public Freakout. Y'all boys girls ready? We ready.
Let's get into it.
Let's go. Whoa!
Zest!
Whoa!
Zest!
She started off by saying, "Do you know how much a-holes are in the world?" Is she not looking like one right now? I mean, she legit freaking out, y'all. You know what? I can't do it to y'all. I gotta give y'all this video big. Hold on, give me a second. We about to go big on this thing. I want y'all to see this mess. Y'all see what I'm doing right now. I want y'all to see this mess. We'll just shrink it for the next video if we need to. All right, let's see. You can barely hear her because the person filming is too far away, and then you got the buses and stuff passing by. Someone give me a car ride! Someone give me a ride! That's so unnecessary for her to be acting like this. She's hysterical for no reason.
But like, she has bags, so like, what happened to your mask?
Like not just that, but what's going on? So Toronto woman freaks out because she wasn't allowed on.
But like, she was shopping though.
Somebody let her in to buy some stuff.
Yeah, and like most stores I've been to, they've been giving out masks. So
yeah, true. Woman, ain't nobody but if you acting like this, who in the world in their right mind gonna give you a ride?
I don't need
I'm
that
not.
negative energy in my car.
No, you sound crazy. I'm not about to put you in my vehicle. Call an Uber. Shout out to Cribs Report. We're gonna have this link down in the description box below.
Do you pay taxes?
I mean, I live in this country. I pay taxes.
I pay unavoidable.
I pay too much taxes. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be asking me that question.
She's literally gonna stay there watching us the whole entire time. She's over the parker, away from my property. We're literally away from your property. Oh my goodness gracious, Lord. Yes, we are. Oh my God. Is she literally a kid? Yes, seriously. Why do we need a proper point? We don't need anything to ask you anymore, girl. You are getting way too close. Please, because you don't have a.
I'm glad they have the subtitles up on the screen because I'm trying to follow along because I can't hear the Karen too well, or what supposedly a Karen. Wait, how come we out of focus? There we go. What did you do?
Wait, oh my goodness gracious Lord. There are people who are dying.
I have antibodies. I've already had the COVID.
Now, first of all, no, why are you talking to little? Why are you talking to girl?
Wow.
What was the context behind that though? Like, I don't like when we don't know exactly what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
What was the point of
like
that?
How that started.
How did that
elevated
start?
that.
Yeah, how did it elevate? Because clearly, and this is something that I can see happening commonly is you record when it elevates, or you record when it escalates instead of recording it from the jump.
I mean, because you don't really think that it's gonna
Exactly.
escalate like
Exactly.
that
I'm glad you said it because that's exactly what it is, and that's why we always come in the peak of this stuff.
Wall money right there, everybody. I mean, this is like, it's so stupid simple. It's not even funny. It's stupid simple.
What is?
But we have retards. I'm sorry. I know that's an offensive word. And I'm not trying to talk down on people with Down syndrome.
We know what you're talking about.
That's what these people are. These people are so stupid and ignorant. They cannot put something common sense in place, like spending the $14 billion of El Chapo drug money to build our wall.
So you telling me you're okay with dirty money being used to build the wall? That's what you telling me. Okay.
I mean, but we all know how America was built, so that's just history repeating itself if that's what she wants. Don't let it go over your heads. Please don't let it go over your heads, guys. Because that's what she's telling me.
I'm gonna be honest. You know, I love my Mexicanos. Have you seen the wall these fools haven't been able to get over or under? Have you? I haven't. I'm way out of frame right now because I'm trying to look at the camera. But they've been able to get over all these walls, no problem. Like, they be running over the walls, man. Y'all can't stop these Mexicans. Look, I'm being foolish.
It's nonsense. See, that's how stupid these people are that we have elected. And why do we have them? They're losers. They couldn't make it in real life if they tried. I'm not lying.
That's wild. Like, you really would be okay with using. It just goes like what I said. How America was built. Like, you're just you're validating using like blood money.
Right. And what's funny is she's trying to have a strong argument to say that the government is flawed, to say that U.S. is ignorant. That's what she's trying to say, but she's not using a strong enough argument against our government. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. It's almost like she's piling on ignorance with more ignorance. But hey, that's how she feels.
That's America.
These people are criminals.
So she's been here for what, 25 minutes now? Yeah. 25 minutes? Okay. That's good. She's been here for like 40 minutes now, so I'm just wondering, does she want to clock in? I would. She basically works here at this point.
So the words that popped up on the screen says that she's angry at the store clerk for the mask policy. Why? Because she's she's in the drive-thru. Like, what's the issue here? Hold on.
What's it like to have this much time on your hands? Honestly,
she said, "What's it like to have this much time on your hands?" I know that's right, because I ain't got it.
I like to be so bored. I just want to know.
Paperwork. I fucking love
civil rights paperwork. Okay, from the 1600s. That's really relevant.
Like, dang.
I wish they would have, while they were recording, would have gave us some insight on what was going on. I'm sorry, you guys, that the camera's going in and out. I don't know why it's doing that right now.
Because it's trying to capture.
I knew you was gonna say that. I knew it. This woman has been full of herself today. She thinks she's the most gorgeous thing on the planet.
As you should. Every woman in this world should feel like they are the most gorgeous thing in this fucking world, okay? And if you don't, I'm gonna need you to look in the mirror, have a conversation with yourself, and reevaluate that, because you should feel like that. Period. Carry on.
I was about to say that too. You should feel good about yourself. You should, most certainly. That's positive. That's good, healthy thinking. That is loving yourself to the fullest, regardless of what anybody else says.
Nobody else gonna love you unless you do.
See, y'all see why I got the friends that I have? We think alike. You know what I'm saying? We think alike. High five. There we go. She get on my nerves though. I ain't even gonna lie.
You still ain't give me my blanket.
What?
Hi, my name's Katie Duggar.
Oh, I got it. Hold on. We all out of focus and jump.
I tried to play
Why?
it so smooth it hit its
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, why? She over here. Hold on, y'all.
Hi, my name's Katie Duggar. You know, I don't even know where to begin. This is, I took last semester off of school at LCSC because of all this nonsense.
Okay.
Because I cannot wear a mask.
Why?
It doesn't matter why.
It does. That's my first question. It does. Because if your reason is because I don't want to, it's not a good reason. It does matter why.
But it's very traumatizing for me to put on a mask because it's something that happened to me when I was a kid.
Who did what to her when she was a kid and used the mask?
If that's what we're doing, like trying to use our past traumas, we can use our past traumas, but we get looked at like, stop worrying about what happened 400 years ago.
I mean, but it's that
for
for everybody. It's that for everybody. But at the same time, you gotta give a reason. If you're gonna come and step up to the podium like this, and it was an issue from trauma from your past, you still need to, tell us what that reason is, or else you sound like you're BSing.
It's excuses.
Do not wear one. My education is being held up because of this crap. So I took last semester off. You know why I'm wearing this? I got this in Peru. It's a beautiful outfit. I'm wearing this because the only way I could go to school today was because I had to act like I had on a freaking burqa and go like this so that I could go to school and cover my face like I'm a Muslim. Because I can breathe through this at least. At least this is thin enough I can breathe through it. So the way for me to go to school and get my education, I have to dress like a freaking Muslim.
No, you just have to wear a mask.
Precisely. I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering why she was dressed like this.
Now we see.
Now we know.
The excuse still doesn't add up though.
Just like she was able to explain why she had on this outfit, she should be able to explain why she's deciding not to wear a mask.
She's just saying trauma from her childhood, but I got trauma from my ancestors. So, like when people cause when I bring up stuff like that, or like I bring up racism like that, when excuses are that piss poor to me, because it's like. Gotcha. It doesn't make sense. Your excuse doesn't make sense. Just wear a mask, like when you're in school or when you're in a grocery store. Like those may be considered public places to you. If the store has that business policy, or if the school has that policy, you just have to follow that policy. If it doesn't work for you, go through other avenues.
Exactly. Anywhere where they require you to wear a mask, you should be wearing a mask, regardless of whether you want to or not. I mean, some places you can walk in them and get away without having a mask on, but that don't mean you shouldn't have a mask in your pocket unless they, in case they tell you to put it on.
It's like people treat masks like it's just this, like such a big thing. But when people bring up slavery, they want to push that under the rug.
I mean, partially because that's a thing of the past, and the mask is a thing of the present. So
this is terrible.
Yeah.
I want to go to school. I want to make this a better place. I want to get my degree. This thing was wrapped around my head all day. I was at school for over 9 hours today. And because of this thing around my face was just dripping. And I'm trying to do homework. I
hope she understands that these folks probably looking at her like, you wouldn't have been sweating if you would have just simply had a mask on your face.
Because I don't sweat like that.
Because for one,
I bartend.
Yeah.
So
for one, you just told us that you were okay breathing through that thing with it on your head, and now you complaining about it.
That you're sweating.
You're not gonna win this argument.
Nobody said wear a burqa.
Right.
Understand the taxpayers' money you guys are using for these plastic partitions and the signage that says mask required when it's a bunch of excuse my language, when it's a bunch of BS, because the big old sign at Winco that says you have to wear a mask, I walk right into Winco and I do not wear a mask, and they don't say a word to me. The only place that gives me trouble is Costco, which is in Washington, and my college. And that is a problem for me, and that is a problem for America.
Oh, the level of entitlement right now.
Right. Maybe I shouldn't have said slavery. Maybe I just should have said racism, because that is definitely still something that's present.
I don't know why you're saying any of that stuff right now, because that's not what this video is.
It's not. But I'm saying, like, to make wearing a mask such a big, giant deal, I just don't get why, like, that's just an issue. Like, why is that? And it's mainly with people that are Karens who have an issue with wearing masks. Like, I don't.
Well, as far as we see,
because they feel like they're being controlled and they're being this, that, and the third. But it's like we were being controlled at one point, like, and we're still low key kind of being controlled. Like, so I don't get like why you just can't take like this little thing and just do it for the sake of like that business that you're entering to. Like, why does this have to be?
I agree with you to some extent. But I guess that's just plain, like I said, as far as we can see, it does seem as though a certain demographic of individuals are the ones that's being the most upset about the mask wearing. Say it like that. But I have seen people of other nationalities be upset about it too. But the majority have been of her demographic. But it doesn't matter. You know, just like she said. You know, if a place is requiring, if the state is requiring, if the government, if America is requiring you to wear a face mask,
then wear it.
It's because it's more so to protect the other people more than it is to protect you, because you can cough, sneeze, talk, all of that into the face mask. Yeah. So that it can protect other people just in case, because nobody knows if you're walking around with or without this virus. Even that's why it's important to be wearing a mask.
Like, people just kind of like, they do that little gleek thing, like spit just comes out your mouth. Like,
yeah,
like, it just kind of happens. Like,
exactly,
it's not purposely,
exactly.
But you could easily be asymptomatic and just transfer that shit off.
Exactly. Because, yeah.
What kind of people do we want to bring up? Do we want to cover our face so you can't see who we are? Hide your identity? My nose is all raw and peeling and...
That's you. Look, this is too long of a clip. We need to get through this whole video. I'm going to let her talk.
What does it do? What does this do? Come on, what does this do? You think the virus is smart enough that it's going to go, oh my God, she has on a burqa. I think I'll stop right here and not infect her or anybody else. And if you really want to get down to it, if people want to wear a mask, let them wear the mask. If their mask, you've heard it before, if their mask works so well, then why do we need to wear one? Let them wear one.
I'm so glad that clip is over. I couldn't take it no more.
She on, bro.
What's the energy? Like?
Oh, yo, she pointing a gun at this fool. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up here. I want to zoom. Oh, no, I messed that up. I want to zoom in on this.
Why she
tripping, tripping on some folks. We'll keep it right there. Because it's going to get too big otherwise.
Straight got the gun pointed at me like, what is she doing?
If I was him, I would drive off. Because if she dang on pop,
didn't even record it. Like
what, bro?
I might record it, but I'm still driving off.
Bro, she tweaking.
He a whole fool.
Like that ass.
You tweaking too, fool. Get out of there.
Yeah, that one confused me because
man. What did you do leading up to that?
Like, I feel
if
like
you did anything,
you in her space and she just scared. She look old.
Yeah,
and fragile.
exactly. She used to black folks like that.
Why they over here?
Look, you gotta understand. She ain't used to black folks like that, man. I mean, she.
No fishing. Yo, come over here. Yeah. Yo, they're dead, bro. Yo, don't touch me, bro. These are property. Don't touch me, bro. These are property. Yo, don't touch my, bro. The fish is our property. Yo, you don't own the fish, bro. They're dead, bro. They're dead, bro. You just broke my bucket, bro. What was that, huh?
Did you see that? There was a Chick-fil-A thing in that bucket. It was like
what?
Dead, bro. They're dead, bro.
Oh yeah, I did see. I thought that's what that was.
You just broke my bucket, bro. What was that, huh? What was that, bro?
Yep.
What was that, bro?
Stop.
Yo, you don't do that, huh?
Like, how was that a Karen situation, man? I don't even know what the heck was going on there, man. Who was the Karen?
There might be some laws against like the ocean, like depending on where you are. Like some people have ownership of the ocean, some people don't.
Let's leave.
I can't take this blurriness. Hold on, I gotta get the focus back on this. There we go, it's better.
No.
Look right behind you.
No.
You're not harassing anyone else. You're harassing my wife.
Nah, man, how y'all gonna be in here acting a fool in goodwill? It's goodwill. Goodwill to all. Y'all coming in here with this bad energy, man, that's not right.
Harassing my wife. Look, right there. Jason's not covering her own.
I'm gonna call you. No, I'm not. I'm gonna file a lawsuit against this shit. This is
A lawsuit against this.
Like in a goodwill, like what could have happened in a goodwill?
They keep doing this stuff, man, where these people be filming these situations where it could be an argument, disagreement, a fight about something, but it don't necessarily mean that they're caring. Because if they're caring, you're going to see me pop up and be like, well, I wish you cared what? But this ain't those situations. I don't know what the heck going on here.
Go ahead. Why? I'm wearing my mask.
To some degree, oh, it's about a mask? I mean, he got on.
But they both, I thought they both had.
Yeah, they did too. Maybe they had it down while they were shopping or something.
Yeah.
Oh, what? You illegal stuff?
Yeah, but it also might be because of what they're using as a mask.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
So do I. No, go. You go out.
You know what's going on now though? Like
you got?
because the vaccine is like being distributed and stuff, like people are just like wanting to disregard the whole mask thing because they're like, oh, I got the vaccine, I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, so many people are still being so ignorant to this whole thing. Like, yeah, I got friends they already got their 2 shots administered, and they're like, oh, well, I'm good now, but you still got to wear your mask. You know, you might be, you know, in safe haven when it comes to catching the virus. Maybe, because I think it's too soon to say how effective this whole vaccine is, but at the same time, you still got to wear your mask.
I want her to. So when I contact my attorney to sue Goodwill, for us to want to grab and ask no, for us, no.
I want to hear what he was about to say. He said something about when I come back with my attorney to sue Goodwill, and then he was about to follow with why, but it cut. Ooh, wait a minute. This is about to be a fight. It sounds like somebody sound big mad. Somebody sound big mad. Alright, God confront. I had a feeling for not wearing the mask at Planet Fitness. I mean, it's hard to breathe with mask on while you're working out.
Yeah, especially while you're working out. Like that's like kind of
not to throw Planet Fitness under the rug. Not to throw them under the rug. I have no issues with them or anything. But they were definitely one that I saw come up in a few different Karen scenarios, Karen situations where, you know, they were requiring people to wear a mask in their gym while they work out. Places like where I go, LA Fitness, they would say, hey, walk in with a mask, leave with a mask, whatever, but they're not requiring you to wear a mask. I'm gonna be honest, I don't walk in with a mask.
You doing a mile sprint in a mask?
It definitely makes breathing more difficult.
I was fucking working out doing my whole thing.
Oh, you heard this lady right here though? I'm not even gonna lie. She said no recording in Planet Fitness. We do have a cell phone policy or whatnot, but I don't know how valid that is.
Hey, yo, don't talk to her either, yo. Don't talk to her either, bro. Real all I was doing was minding my own business, bro. And you can come over there, man. You know what kind of day I'm having.
You're with him.
Hey, yo, come on, let's go, man.
Yo, I'm curious. This dude may have a valid reason to be as irate as he is, or he might have some anger issues, because I almost feel like he's blowing it out of proportion.
This is bullshit. I couldn't listen. I'm an artist, so I'm gonna tell my story. You know, woman harassed me. She said that I wasn't wearing my mask, which I wasn't. But
I'm gonna try to crank up the audio for you guys.
That's confrontational. You redirect me one time and that's it. Bro, I'm just mad as fuck. No, come on, I'm not believing, bro. No.
I'm glad he said that. He said that, you know, you told me once. That's all I needed to hear. He caught that bug too. That's how I be. Like, I wish you would. Look, I be quick with the reflexes like that too. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He caught that bug. How necessary was that? You just go haul off and try to hit somebody for what? What did he do to you? You mad about the hours? And oh, look, these hours are selling. She thought it was gonna land. Look. Somebody
and you trying to hit him again.
You don't hit somebody because you tired. That ain't how it works. Nah, y'all, I didn't think this was gonna be a Karen situation. I thought this video was just misplaced. But no, this is most certainly a Karen. She's tired. She's not the only one having to deal with this. Everybody else in there, including Gordon Ramsay, has to be there.
Caught it.
He has to be there too. Everybody in here. So you're not the only one dealing with these hours. This reminds me because I used to work at a college where I was a chef, and I had an issue with somebody, and he was a Karen or Kevin. Most certainly, I almost beat his ass. And it was over the silliest thing because I was like, yo, bro, do me a favor. I literally tapped him like that. Yo, bro, do me a favor. I need you to do this for me because he was supposed to be helping me. And he was like, don't touch me. He was like, you just touched me with that knife. I'm like, no, bro. I put the back of my hand. Like, I'm just trying to get your attention because I don't know your name. And like, nah, bro, you don't touch me. I'm like, are you serious right now? You trying to go outside?
Wanna go?
That's literally what I said. You try to go outside. Then he calmed down, didn't he? Everybody told me he was a problem. Gordon looks so confused. Oh, this is the best part. Oh, we got a Kevin.
Shopping. No, sir, I don't.
Need one?
No, I'm good. Thank you.
I thought he was a soccer player for a minute. Hold on. For one, tell me the dude recording himself is not the Kevin. Because if he is, then he about to really make himself look foolish.
He just said, no, I'm good.
What's up, man?
If you decide not to wear a mask, they're not required to help you inside. For their own safety.
Okay.
Kevin's recording himself, being a Kevin. Look, y'all, he walked in here recording himself without a mask, knowing the attention that he's going to get. He's doing this on purpose. He's doing this for attention. He is doing this for attention. Remember, I done told y'all about this mess. People be doing this mess on purpose. Because they got boring lives and they need some drama to stir up. Hold on, I'm going to make a bid for y'all. Let's watch this fool on the big screen. Boop. No, I'm cuter. I need to hide. Doing this on purpose, man. He think it's funny. He think it's cute. Ain't nothing funny about this. You look stupid.
Hey man, so just to clarify, like if I get something and I go up to the cashier, there.
You can check out at the front, yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was wondering because I straight up saw him walk back out the door. I'm like, did he just walk around and he's leaving?
What was that? I have an exemption.
No, you don't.
Hold up, what?
You have a minister. You do not have
an exemption.
Yes, I do.
What is this exemption?
Exactly. Not only that, but if he actually does have an exemption, you can't tell him that he doesn't. That dude was like, no, you don't. He's like, wait, what?
Who are you?
Hey, don't worry about him. I'm a manager. You need a manager.
Okay. I have an exemption. right now?
Unfortunately, if we have an exemption, we can't have it because we get fined for it. I'm not trying to be difficult.
No, I know. You guys aren't going to get fined for anything. All I want to do is come in, grab some headphones, and leave.
And that's the thing that kills me, too, is because people feel like, all right, I have this thing that gives me this power to do as I want freely in certain places, so you won't get in trouble, you know, for this thing that I have on me. I have this exemption. So he's going to tell this man, oh, no, y'all won't get fined. You can't tell them they won't get fined. They might.
They're not going to ring you up.
That's not what he told me outside.
That's what I'm telling you.
So you're refusing me service because...
You don't have a mask on. Yes, correct.
Okay, so what's your name?
Jonathan.
Jonathan? What's your last name?
Don't have to go to you.
I'm going to be filing a federal lawsuit, so...
That's fine.
See, look, y'all, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Doing this junk on purpose.
Okay, so Jonathan, what's this store number here at Best Buy?
You can find out when you call.
Okay, so I'm going to explain this to you very succinctly. Are you aware of the Civil Rights Act of 1964?
Bro, we is not in 1964, bro. That's literally the year my mom was born.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's all I'm saying is that I'm living in the past because at the end of the day they're gonna live in the past too. But they're gonna use it like to their advantage. That's all I'm saying.
She might have been sitting here bringing up a valid point earlier in this conversation.
That's all I'm saying. Not that it's right.
No,
but it happens. Like
on either side. Not that it's right.
I'm telling you once that we have the right to refuse anybody that's not wearing a mask.
Is this a public accommodation? Yes or no?
I don't know the answer.
This is a public business, right? The public is...
I told you.
It was definitely
I told you. I said it from the jump. I was like, yo, is this dude walking in here and he's the Kevin? Yes. Nobody got time for this mess, man. The fact that you have time for this, the audacity,
and it's just a
for
store
you to
policy. Like that's all. It's just the store
all.
that you choose to shop at.
Exactly.
Like if you don't want to shop there because of the mask policy, find another Amazon. You ain't gotta wear a mask to go to Amazon because it's online.
You hear? I'm pretty sure whatever the heck it is that he wanted. You know the worst part? He didn't even want nothing in this stuff.
Right, because you just did a whole circle.
Boy,
and
if you don't,
y'all talking about, so just to clarify.
If you don't get the hell up out my store, I'm going to throw you out. And guess what? Underneath the store policy, I have every right to. You know. Making himself look stupid.
Loud in here.
Yes,
correct.
We also have the right to refuse you not wearing a mask.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
All right, look, man.
Like
I don't want to involve you in a world of shit.
I said that when I had Alicia in here, you guys. Remember I said the same thing. If she would have come into the store without a shirt on, they gonna refuse her. Mm-hmm. Me too. They gonna refuse me. And it makes perfect sense.
Because I've got ongoing litigation with Trader Joe's right down the street right now.
So he done did this with Trader Joe. He over here trying to collect some checks.
It's a lawsuit for $25 million.
25 million. Yep.
Agenda.
He has an agenda. You see this, y'all?
Trying to stack that.
You see this? He said this is a $25 million lawsuit or something that he got to get another store location. I know what store. I just don't really want to repeat it because I actually like them a lot. But now he's trying to pull the same jump with dang on. Oh.
Do you want to involve yourself in that? Because you will be held personally liable. And I'm not trying to make a scene or be difficult.
And I'm going to be honest with y'all. The truth of the matter is, if he is in the right, he's playing the system to his favor, which is messed up. Mm-hmm. It's so wrong. Mm-hmm. It is so wrong. Ethically, it doesn't make it right. Just because the system is flawed and you're using it against itself doesn't make you a good person.
At all. I'm just informing you of what's going to happen.
I understand completely.
Okay.
I'm telling you what we follow here.
Okay, so I just want to be like 100% clear of what you're getting yourself into. Because I don't think you're...
Can we be clear? Like we've heard you. And we're telling you what our store policy is. Like where do you think we got the store policy from?
He look like
upper management.
The prick that he looks like right now. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder what his family and friends are like. Because I couldn't imagine being friends with somebody like this. Yeah. I would have to...
And like, they really think that they're right.
Yeah, I would have to unfriend someone if I found out that they did some mess like this. Like, nah, we can't even be cool no more.
Because you know ethically that's wrong. Like morally that's wrong. Like
precisely.
You're just going to stores to see what
you like. This fool probably didn't even have a job. He over here like ready to go to court. Like, oh, I'm here, Mr. Judge. I am here. Let's proceed.
Comprehending it, really.
That's fine, sir.
Okay. All right, man. Well, you're going to be receiving some legal notification very soon.
Now, if this dude, let me move this out the way for us, y'all. If this dude were to, you can get closer, dude. Look more cool. But if this dude were to take this video footage to court, and they have actually logical thinking people from the jury to the judge themselves reviewing this footage, like how we just did, like how you guys just did, view this footage and see that, yo, you clearly went in here. Signs. You clearly went in here to stir up something.
2 people warned you.
You
person offered you a mask nicely, and you
wasn't going in here to actually purchase something. Your agenda was different than that.
It's like, think about it like this. Like in some cultures, you know, you can't enter someone's house like without taking your shoes off, or like you can't walk. Same thing. Like if a store or a business or a school or what have you just has that policy before you
gotta
walk through
respect
their threshold, you just gotta respect it regardless of your views.
End of story. End of story. For folks be so dang on entitled, you know what? I don't even want to talk no more. This reaction is long as heck. But anyway, y'all know what time it is.
Hopefully y'all don't be upset by what I said, but you just look at the bigger picture. Like, no disrespect for nobody. Just look at the bigger picture.
No disrespect at all. Look past your nose for a moment. If you're not looking past your nose, look past your nose for a moment and see it from where we're coming from, because we can definitely see it from where you guys are coming from. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all know what time it is. Like this reaction, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more.
Follow me.
I ain't even get there yet. Hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more. As always, you can find a link to the original down in the description. You messed up the focus. Okay, I guess it was going in and out. Oh, I know why. I'll fix it later.
What'd you do?
I'll fix it later. But anyway, yeah, make sure you follow your boy on the gram, man. Twitter at Artofkickz. Follow her as well. It's linked right here, right above her head. Ding! Or on her mug. But anyway, till the next one.